You are currently out of leads. You have reached the monthly limit based on your subscription level in Flipster. I can't even get any more leads. I'm pretty much out of leads. I paid my $100 and now I'm out of leads.
What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes, the wholesale coach here, back for another video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about something that there seems to be no information about on YouTube, and that's, is Flipster really worth it? Now, I know a lot of you all may follow the GOAT, the legend, Jerry Norton, and Flipster is one of his softwares that he talks about all the time in his videos. And I thought about getting it for a long time, and a lot of other people have as well, but there seems to be literally no review videos about Flipster online. So I decided to go ahead and take the hit for you all and grab a Flipster myself so I can give you all, wholesaler community out here, a look into the back end of the Flipster software and let you know, in my opinion, whether Flipster is worth it or not. So I hope that you all are pumped for this content, man. If y'all appreciate the value, hit that like button for me now, guys, and share this video with other people who may be considering getting Flipster as well. So I hope that you all are pumped for this content. Let's go ahead, let's get into it. For those of you who don't know, Jerry Norton is a YouTuber and real estate investor. At the time of recording this video, he has over 141,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. And to me personally, he seems to be one of the most genuine guys out there. Like, his YouTube channel is golden, guys. I really mean that. Make sure that y'all subscribe to Flipping Mastery TV, the YouTube channel, if you haven't already. There's a ton of value on that channel. I just want to kind of put that out there or whatever. You know, I think that Jerry is an amazing guy. I super appreciate you, Jerry. Salute to you for your contribution to the real estate wholesaling community, my brother. Before I start diving into Flipster, I don't want you all to misconstrue this video in any way, shape, or form as like a hit piece on Jerry or something like that or whatever. You know, my opinions are solely going to be focused on this Flipster software. So that being said, let's go ahead. Let's dive into the software so you all can see what it looks like.
All right, so here we are at the computer now, and you know, when you get to Flipster, this is pretty much what you're going to see, right? So you got Jerry here. He's talking about the software and service, giving you all of the details and all of that good stuff. He's got some testimonials on here and things of that nature, telling you all of the types of leads that you can get and the features of the software and things of that nature. Just want you all to kind of see this sales page. All right, so once you end up actually purchasing Flipster, this is what it actually looks like inside, right? So I've got some properties inside of here now. I've got some recent campaigns because I've actually gotten a chance to kind of work the system a little bit. As you can see, this is the dashboard. You know, it's got a little video right here kind of showing you how to use the software and things of that nature. And pretty much like the first thing that you're supposed to do is try to get yourself some leads, right? So, you know, I started going through here and I went to see like, how can I actually go about getting some leads, right? So I just kind of want to show you all this real quick, and then I'm going to tell you all the things that I like about it and the things that I don't like as much. And then you search for your leads, and I'll be honest, like, it can take a nice little while to actually pull up this list. So sometimes it tends to move a little bit slower. So in my zip code where I stay, Flipster, it says that Flipster has found 2,002 leads that match your search criteria. Now, Flipster gives you 100, pretty much 100 leads balance to begin with, right? So you get 100 leads from Flipster on their most basic pricing structure. So kind of keep that in mind, guys. Now, once you get right here, it's going to give you the option to redeem 25 of those leads so you can have them inside of your account. As I really like the analysis parts of a Flipster, like this little section right here, this is what you always see Jerry using in his videos. So it already kind of does like some comps analysis for you. So it has an ARV sales price right here, but you actually have an option of choosing your own specific comps so you can get a more accurate average price per square foot and ARV, which I really, really like. That's really, really nice. So you can kind of play with these numbers and determine what your offer price should be based off the real life numbers. So this part of Flipster is amazing, to be honest with you. You can come up with really decent offers using this Flipster software by just, plugging in your numbers into this equation, and then you can kind of go from there, right? So now, like, once you've done your deal analyzer situation, then you can go to the next step in the process. It allows you to be able to kind of walk through these deals, right? So you have like an entire marketing section where you can send SMS, ringless voicemail drops, direct mail. You can do skip tracing. They have a line answering service, all of that good stuff, which is great, right? And it helps you actually generate offers as well. So it makes it super, super simple for you to be able to actually send out an offer on the property. So let's say, for instance, you come up with a deal, you can actually send out the contract for that deal directly inside of the Flipster software, which is really, really nice, to be honest with you. They have this funding section inside of here if you're interested in utilizing Jerry's funding sources as well. You can utilize that if you're on one of their higher payment plans, so the $197 or the $297 per month, as well as these training videos. Now, honestly, I thought that this training section was actually one of the most beneficial parts of the system itself. He pretty much gives you an entire wholesaling course inside of the Flipster software. So it's not just a wholesaling course. They actually have a course on rehabbing as well, which is really, really cool. And you can find that like right here on the dashboard. They have one on wholesaling, rehabbing, and they explain the Flipster plans and credits, which we'll be talking about in a second. So those are like the main parts about what I like about Flipster. So it's pretty much like that deal analyzing section, how you can kind of go through step by step and kind of walk through these deals, as well as, being able to send out offers directly from the system. That's pretty cool as well. And then the training videos that you get that comes along with it is also extremely helpful. So I would say that those are like my main takeaways as far as like the benefits of the system. Now I'm going to go into the drawbacks, or like what I consider to be the drawbacks or cons of the Flipster software, and when I really, really think about this software altogether. Okay, so one of the main drawbacks of the Flipster software is that everything is kind of based around these Flipster credits. All right. So it's something that you literally never hear anything about on that initial video when you first are looking into the system. And I actually rewatched this video to kind of check on that. But there's no mention of credits inside of this video. And like they start talking about the Flipster plans and credits after you actually make your purchase. Most people who are like, really out here in the game, we know that 100 leads is kind of like a snack. That's like you go through 100 leads literally in like an hour. If you're using call tools, you literally call your 100 leads in an hour. If I click this button to get extra Flipster credits, right? 100 additional Flipster credits right here is actually going to cost us $100. But it's not just the leads. It's actually everything in the system, right? So if I wanted to do some marketing like SMS, for instance, or send some ringless voicemail drops, or do some skip tracing and things of that nature, that's also going to cost Flipster credits. So everything kind of goes off of credits, right? So I'm going to use 25 of these credits. I'm going to download these leads now. Now, keep in mind, I can't see these. I don't really know what I'm actually getting. I may want to market to those individuals and things of that nature. However, I'm only going to have so many credits per month to actually be able to do that, right? So kind of keep that in mind. They skip trace them for you as well. So you get like 100 skip traced leads, I guess you can say technically. However, so I guess like one of the drawbacks is that you only get those 100 leads. You're probably gonna need more leads than just 100 leads if you're really gonna be out here getting deals. With the volume that I like to do, I'm trying to call thousands of people per week. So for me personally, only having 100 leads per month is simply not gonna get the job done. If I'm not mistaken though, it does have a section inside of here where you can upload a list of contacts. So if you have some leads that you have already, you can, kind of put them into a list, and you can upload a list of individuals right here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, at that point, you should be able to analyze those individuals and kind of turn them into leads. When it comes to the leads from Flipster, you'll have to pay extra money to be able to get more leads. So let's just kind of go through this process. Actually, I'm gonna test this right now. Let's say, for instance, I wanted to be able to pull a very enormous size list. All right, so at this point, we're still waiting for it to process this new campaign. I've been sitting here for about a minute and some change now, waiting for this list to even pop up. So actually, I'm just gonna cancel this. And now let's see what happens once we've exhausted our 100 leads that we have for the month. Now let's see what happens. What does it prompt us to do to acquire new properties at this point? You are currently out of leads. You have reached the monthly limit based on your subscription level in Flipster. Your lead quota will be reset on the date 8th. On the date 8th. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact us. So it looks right here like I can't even get any more leads. I'm pretty much out of leads. So, I paid my $100 and now I'm out of leads, right? So if these 100 leads don't come through, I'm out of there unless I'm going to spend some more money on credits from Flipster. Now, I'm not even sure if I can even get more leads with those credits though. I'm not even 100% sure, to be honest with you all. But it looks to me like I'm pretty much out of leads for the rest of this month. And just to confirm, guys, I did go over to Flipster support, and I reached out to them to ask them if I would be able to get access to up to 10,000 leads per month. And they told me, they reached back out and they said, unfortunately, we don't sell additional seller leads. So there's no way to get more leads outside of this 200 leads or this 400 leads. That's pretty much what they told me. I can either upgrade to Pro or Prime and get 200 leads or 400 leads. All right, so now I'm going to add these contacts that I just got that Nevada list onto this sellers list. All right, so then we're just going to go ahead and submit this. So look, at this point, it looks like I don't have any Flipster credits. It says, sorry, it looks like you don't have enough Flipster credits. Some services like SMS requires credits to use them. Click here to learn how Flipster credits work. And then it should just take me back over here to this same page where I would have the option of ordering some more Flipster credits.
All right, guys. So at this point, I just kind of want to go over my main takeaways from the Flipster software and what I think about it overall. As far as the positives are concerned, I think that, the training tutorial videos, how you pretty much get an entire wholesaling course showing you everything about the wholesaling process, as well as that deal analyzer, how you can go in, run the numbers, see the comparables, and really be able to analyze a deal, send out contracts. The deal flow is amazing inside of there, right? Once you actually have some properties, the deal flow is amazing. And also, I like the fact that you do have those marketing options such as SMS marketing, ringless voicemail drops, and things of that nature as well. And also the fact that there is funding options, so you could potentially get your deal funded, as well as being able to get some proof of funds letters from Jerry himself as well. So I think all of that stuff included, if you are on the higher tier plan, there are a ton of really decent tools and features inside of Flipster. Now let's talk about the drawbacks of this software, right? So for me personally, I'm gonna need more than 100 leads, or 200, or 300, or even 3,000. Honestly, all of that is just a snack to people who are really out here doing the wholesaling game, cold calling, ringless voicemail drops, SMS, whatever it is. You know that you need substantially more than just 100 leads per month. So for me personally, as far as the amount of leads that you can get, it's just not gonna work. Like, I feel like honestly that's for the vast majority of people. I'm just being real life here with you guys. I don't know many people that's out here getting their first deal within the first 100 phone calls that they make to motivated sellers. The chances of that happening are so slim to none. So I want you all to be very clear and understanding about that. You guys hear me talk about it all the time. PropStream is gonna give you access to 10,000 plus leads per month and tools to be able to analyze those properties right inside of the system. All right, so it's actually just $100 a month. You won't have to pay any extra fees or whatever to be able to pull 10,000 leads per month. But that's what you're getting, plus a whole lot more. You know, you can definitely check out the link in the description of this video if you are interested in getting a 7-day free trial to PropStream, where you're going to get those 10,000 leads per month. So, but like I said, I think that they do have an option inside of the software to allow you to upload a list. So, you know, for us volume type people, that may be the only way that the system is actually going to make sense for someone who wants to get realistic volume necessary to get deals out here. I know a lot of newbies think that 100 leads are a lot, or 100, 200, 300 leads are a ton of leads. Like, oh my God, I'm definitely going to get some out of that. The chances of that happening are slim to none. I just want y'all to realize that. I think that, you know, overall, I'm gonna pass on Flipster. If it's me personally, I'm definitely gonna have to pass. It's just not gonna get the job done for me. You know, like, it's an additional $97 for the Motivated Seller Leads website. It's an additional $100 for 100 credits or 100 leads. I'm not spending that much money on so little. So for me personally, I just don't feel like Flipster is worth it. If it's me, I'm gonna pass. I'm just being honest, and I hate to have to say this because I love Jerry so much. Jerry, look, if you're watching this video, salute to you, my brother. I love you, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to throw Flipster in the trash. Just keeping it a buck with the wholesaling community out here. I'm not gonna front or try to lie or, you know, be disingenuous. I'm keeping it a buck with you all. If it's me, I just can't personally do it. I don't personally see the value. And anyway, though, guys, man, look, I hope that this video has been helpful. Like, I hate to have to say it, but yeah, guys, Flipster is trash, y'all. I'm just being honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all my honest, professional opinion when it comes to the software and what you can realistically do with it if you're out here trying to get consistent deals on a regular basis. That's just my personal opinion, right? And once again, this is not about Jerry Norton himself. You follow that same methodology as me, which is like, give out your best stuff for free. I definitely agree that you do that. Check out his channel. Make sure that y'all subscribe, all of that good stuff. But I'm just being 100 with the wholesaling community out here and just saying that, like, honestly, that Flipster software is going to need a lot more work, and honestly I feel like it should be a lot more transparent with that credits situation on the sales page, not after someone has already spent that $100. So guys, look, in this video, look, I took a hit for the wholesaling community out here. I wanted to make sure that, you know, I went through it myself because I thought about getting Flipster for years, but no one else has ever made a video about this stuff. So I wanted to get out here, make a video for you, give my honest personal opinion about Flipster, and it hurts my heart to say, but it's time to throw Flipster in the trash, y'all. And until next time, I am out.
Push the button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Free without spending money on expensive direct mail campaigns. But congratulate you on joining Flipster. Below this video, you'll see a breakdown of 3 different plans. No matter which plan you choose, your subscription is month to month in script, so you'll never. Hey, you'll be able to access your new Flipster account in just a minute, but first, watch this video. I'm going to show you how to get your own custom motivated seller website.